Hey, Sag. How's it going? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to stir my coffee. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to this space, Sagittarius. Welcome to your full moon. Welcome. This full moon, like I've been telling everybody, is supercharged. You guys' energy is so potent right now. Okay? Check your moon or your rising placements for deeper resonance. But if you are a Sagittarius sun sign, you are more than welcome because I am reading for both tropical and sidereal astrology. I kind of explain what that is for those of you who don't know what tropical versus sidereal astrological charts are. I kind of explain it a little bit. I'm not an expert on that, but the things that I do know, I've explained it in the previous new moon messages for everybody, I think, in the beginning. Okay. But if you're a Sagittarius sun, moon, and rising sign, these messages are for you. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I also wanted to let you guys know that I am open for personal readings. Okay. I don't have a website just yet. Eventually I will set that up, but I know it's been pretty busy. So for right now, I have my email in the description box below. If you want a personal reading with me, I will be giving you pricing and everything. The prices are not going to be expensive or anything at all. I try to keep it as affordable as I can for you guys, but I am open and available to personal readings if your energy resonates with my energy and the messages that I have here on my channel every reading. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and jump into your reading for the Sagittarius full moon messages and blessings. Okay, these messages are not to talk about what's going to happen in the future, because at the end of the day, your future is based on the decisions that you make. Okay, I'm here to give you guys messages of guidance and advice for how you can utilize the cosmic energies that are at play, okay, every season to your benefit and towards your healing and success. Okay. I might be able to talk about, how someone else might be feeling or the decisions that they're thinking about making in the current time, but I am not here to talk about the future. I'm not a prophetess or anything. But anyway, let's go ahead and, I'm not a fortune teller really either, so I'm just here to help and guide you towards your success. Let's see what the full moon is blessing you guys with, Sagittarius. Let's see here. Thank you, ancestors of light, messengers of light, for Sagittarius sun, moon, and rising signs for the Sag full moon in June of this year. Ooh. Card number 9. Some of you guys are a life path number 9. You have love charm. It says attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Sorry, I'm just kind of quiet about it, but if you are a Sagittarius in Western astrology, which is tropical astrology, you are more than likely a Scorpio in sidereal astrology. So your signs get swapped, okay? For the sign that comes before you in Western astrology. Anyway, bottom of the deck we have card 25, and it says safe and happy travel, protection from harm when you journey. So some of you Sagittarius, you are actually thinking about traveling or planning a trip. I'm not saying that you're necessarily traveling under this new moon, this full moon right now, but you could be planning a trip under this full moon. Like within the next 30 days, you will be talking to a travel agent, or and setting up some activities for when you travel. Maybe you're buying the plane ticket or the train ticket, or buying, purchasing or renting a campsite, um going to a workshop or an event someplace far away from home. Any of you who have, as you plan this trip or go on this trip, if you have any type of like anxiety or uneasiness about this journey, this traveling experience, okay, you're going to be fine. Okay, you're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Hmm. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of information, you guys. I'm trying to make sure that I say the things that are coming to my mind without sounding like I'm just having brain diarrhea. Um, with this love charm here, this is not just for new romantic partnerships. It is about new romantic partnerships, but it also includes existing. So if you are in a relationship right now, okay, there is some very playful and beautiful, luscious energy within your romantic sector. Some of you may be traveling, Sagittarius, and you actually meet your life partner. Like this is very deep love here. This is love that you have wanted for a very long time, or love that you didn't even think would ever find you, or that you would ever find that love. Okay. But others of you, if you are in a relationship now, and this is your soulmate, this is your life partner, whether you're married or engaged, or this is your boyfriend or girlfriend, but you guys are very much committed on a soul level, um, which unfortunately nowadays is very hard to find. The world, that's a whole different story. But Sagittarius, for those of you who are like, well, I haven't found my person yet, well, you will. It just takes a lot of spiritual courage and understanding on a spiritual level to know that your person is out there, okay? Because they're out there. It doesn't mean that the relationship's going to last forever or that it's going to be successful. You might break up with this person. Who knows? I don't know. Soulmate relationships are not always destined for success, because it really does depend on the person that you're with and their decisions and their karma. Anyway, if you're single, or you find yourself in a relationship that you are not happy, and you are not happy with this person, right? You may end up going on a work trip. You may end up going just on a vacation with some friends or something, or on your own, and you might actually end up meeting somebody that you can really connect with and that you fall in love with. Now, if that's the case, if you are in a relationship, Sagittarius, this is just my recommendation and my suggestion. If you are in a relationship right now with somebody and you're unhappy, and you know, make sure that you divulge that information to that person. If you meet somebody while you're traveling and you guys fall in love with each other while you're still in a relationship, okay, make sure that you are making responsible choices here. Make sure that you're telling that person, I'm in a relationship with someone, I'm just not happy. And if if you guys start talking and this person divulges their feelings for you, and things seem like they're going to take off between you and this person, make sure you go to your partner and explain to them the truth, and plan your exit and break up with them or whatever you need to do. I don't really condone, this is just me, I don't really condone having dishonest, interactions with people while you're in a relationship, because it's dishonest. So I'm just saying, be responsible. Go after this love, okay? And if that love doesn't work out for the permanent, okay, and it's just temporary, if it doesn't work out for the long term, just fine. You experience it and you continue to move on and love yourself, right? But others of you, this is a partner, Sagittarius, if you're single, or if you are in a relationship now, but you find a person that you actually fall in love with, if you're in an unhappy relationship or unfulfilled relationship right now, this has the potential to be a life partner. Okay, if you're single or if you're in an unfulfilled or unhappy relationship. But just remember, if you're in an unfulfilled relationship with somebody and you fall in love with someone else, you make sure that you are very clear about what's happening with your partner before you move on with this other person. Okay. Now, for others of you, that's why I was pausing for so long, because I wanted to make sure that I was saying these things properly. Before we move on to the rest of the reading, for those of you, Sagittarius, if you are in a committed relationship and you are in love with your person, you are with your soulmate, you are with your life partner, and it's passionate, it's beautiful, it's empathetic, it's understanding, right? There's more to this relationship's blooming season. Like, there's more blossoms, okay? You and your person, and I'm speaking to those of you who are in a fulfilled relationship with your person, does not have to be perfect. You guys do not have to get along all the time. I'm just saying, if you know that this is your person that you're with currently, you're married to them, or you have kids with them, or you're living with them, or you're planning on marrying them, you guys are about to embark on a beautiful, beautiful journey, a beautiful chapter in your relationship with your person. Some of you guys, this is a honeymoon. Some of you guys, you're going on vacation with your romantic partner, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay. I'm also getting something else, Sagittarius. On your travels, you might attract someone who really falls in love with you, but you're not interested. I don't know where that came from, but some of you guys may be on a trip or something, and there's someone who's just gonna, I don't know, they're gonna see you or they're gonna get to know you, and they're just gonna be like, I think I'm in love with Sagittarius. But I just get, this is weird, but I just get the sense that you're like, no, I'm okay. Like, um, yeah. So your energy, Sagittarius, is through the roof. It is bright romantically right now. Okay. So this does not mean that you necessarily have to accept this person who's falling in love with you, right? If you're single, especially if you're in a romantic relationship with someone you really do love and you don't want to be with anybody else, there may be a person who wants to be with you, but you're taken or something like that. I don't know. That's kind of like a weird situation. But you might run into that, okay? You do what you will, but just make sure that you're being honest and being responsible. Again, if you're in a relationship with someone else. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Let's see what more my ancestors have to say during this Sagittarius full moon for you guys, Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs. Yeah, you guys are on fire, Sagittarius. Let's see. Yeah, pay attention. So when it comes to this travel, when it comes to this love energy, it says, notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance. as this can yield valuable information. Bottom of the deck, we have helpful person. Helpful person. Okay. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So there are those of you, you're going to meet somebody on your travels. If you're single, Sagittarius, at this time, you may have a friend who knows somebody that you end up being in a relationship with. Like, you know, they may try to play matchmaker or something like that without you knowing. There's something here with your intuition, though, Sagittarius. You need to pay attention to something. And it has something to do with someone wanting to assist you in something. And it actually seems like it will be an answer to prayer. We're going to see what the tarot has to say, but some of you guys, some of you, very interesting. So some of you Sagittarius, if you are with your person, like you're with your long-term partner and you are in love with them and they're in love with you and like it's good, you don't see yourself with anybody else. This could be you having memories of how you met them. And some of you guys, when you met your person in the past, you weren't really realizing how much this person wanted to be with you. You didn't realize how much this person wanted to help you in some way. Like there's some type of energy from your partner. Again, this is for those of you who are in loving, beautiful, passionate relationships with your partner. Some of you guys met your partner through a friend, okay? And somehow you and your partner back then, on a soul level, you guys were like, we need each other. Like we don't just want each other, we need each other in this lifetime. You being with this person brings you a lot of magic and protection. When you are not with your person or you're at a distance from them, traveling or at work or something, you guys are always thinking about each other and you want each other to be okay and protected. This is very powerful energy, very deep love in with this person. Now, if you're not with your person and you're single or you're not really being fulfilled in your relationships and you're just dating somebody or dating around, you guys, there is a person that this full moon is going to assist you in meeting. Okay, you're going to meet on some type of travel, some kind of vacation or work, traveling for work. And there is someone here who, I don't know, it's like you guys end up meeting and it's like, hey, like how can I help? Like how can I, support you, right? You guys may start off as just being friends at first, but you really need to pay attention, Sagittarius. This might be an opportunity that you end up passing up because you just think like, oh, they just want to be my friend, or, oh, but no, this person more than likely they want more with you, but they're just kind of starting slow. That's what I'm getting here. And again, in the past, if this is your person, how you met your person, if you're with somebody right now, this is how it started. You guys just kind of, I'm just getting the sense some of you guys met in a group of friends. I don't know, at school, at a workshop. I don't know. Like, it's like, I hate to say that it was meant to be, but the way it was set up, the way you and this person meet or met, it's, it was like you had all of these energies spiritually who are just like, we need to bring Sagittarius and this person together, right? Let's go ahead and pull some tarot really quickly, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see. We're going to pull 4 tarot cards to dig a little bit deeper, because there's just a lot of energy that I'm getting. I'm getting like past, present, and future energy. Like your relationships, your romantic relationships specifically, are being, that is the primary focus of this full moon for you. Okay. Like this is a type of love that transcends time and space. Some of you guys never thought you would ever find someone who wants to commit to you in this way. This person, in a way, wants to heal you. They want you to be happy. And you want them to be happy. It's like very hand in hand, just very supportive in nature. Okay. They want the best for you. And, you know, it's beautiful. For the Sagittarius full moon, for the sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising placements, ancestors. What more do they need to know under this full moon? Oh, also some of you guys, you have a friend. You have a friend that's been wanting to be with you for the longest time, or if they wanted to date you. But they've just kind of been playing it off like, oh, we're just friends, you know what I mean? Because maybe they're waiting for you to see that they actually like you a lot, that they have feelings for you. Okay, you have the Fool, the Knight of Wands. Everybody's getting the Knight of Wands in their readings. Yeah, Sagittarius, this moon, you have the Devil, and you have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So there's something here about security here. You have Capricorn here. But there's definitely something here regarding security. And I'm getting that some of you, when it comes to your relationships, there has been codependent behavior, a false sense of security, because you have Scorpio here. If you're dealing with a feminine energy in a relationship, this individual is needing to go through a lot of healing and, you know, facing their ego and really coming to terms with their emotions. They're going through that right now, especially with Saturn being in Aries. We have the Devil here, which is, again, Capricorn. Okay, so we have a lot of Saturn energy here, a lot of Capricorn energy here. So some of you guys have Capricorn in your chart, or the person, this other person, they have strong Capricorn in their chart. But there's definitely like some type of codependent behavior, overindulging. Okay, again, there's this false sense of success. Okay, kind of sacrificing things that shouldn't really, you really don't want to sacrifice for this type of happiness. Kind of like this soul-sucking energy that you're dealing with. So some of you, you are in a relationship at this time that is kind of leaving you feeling like, I want out, right? So there is this energy of either addiction or overindulging, because you or someone else feels like, whenever I see someone overindulging in things that they shouldn't, like the bad things, right? Or there's like an addiction, there's something that is being hidden. There's some truth that is not wanting to be revealed about what's really going on deep down inside. It's very dark energy from the past. Mm. And there is this energy of needing to take a leap and just trust the process, trust the energies that have gotten you this far, Sagittarius, within this relationship with your person, or within your life as you approach this opportunity to be with a potential life partner if you're single. Hmm. There's a lot of travel here for sure with the Knight of Wands. That's you. That's Sagittarius and Scorpio energy. Some of you guys, when it comes to your passion or your sexuality, you have Scorpio there. Maybe you have a Scorpio Venus. Um, or you have Scorpio in your Mars or something like that. I don't know. When it comes to how you act on things, and but either there's Scorpio in your Mars or Scorpio in your Venus, Scorpio in your Jupiter, or Jupiter in Scorpio, I'm sorry. This relationship, if you're in an existing relationship, Sagittarius, you did take a risk. Like, you were not 100% sure, because you kind of, there's many times maybe that you've had in relationships with people where you just kind of hit, I don't know if it's a plateau, but you kind of hit a point where it was just like the edge of a cliff, and you were like, what am I supposed to do with this? Where am I supposed to go after this? Set yourself free, Sagittarius. Anything that is holding you down, any type of codependent behavior in relationships that you have, any type of overindulgence or addictions, could be addicted to, I don't know, eating or starving yourself, addictions with sex, addictions with drinking, drugs, I don't know. There's something here, Sagittarius, that you have experienced in your life that has been attached to being dependent on a substance, being dependent on a person, being dependent on relationships. It's like, why do you need to depend on these things? That's why with the Seven of Cups here, this is like, this is where the illusion lies in your relationships, is like, you are so dependent on your person, or your person is so dependent on you, or you're both so dependent. There's some type of breakthrough that I'm seeing here where you are facing a lot of truth about codependent behavior. Truly. Like, this is huge. You're coming in, Saturn is helping you understand, okay, you want security, then give me your crutch, right? Because the Knight of Wands, this horse represents freedom, liberation. You have to let go of your fear of possibly falling off of the horse, right? Instead of galloping or trotting on your horse, break off into a full speed run, right? Let your hair down, Sagittarius. Like, be free, liberate yourself from these codependent behaviors in relationships. And there is a soulmate or a karmic partner. There is someone who you are going to marry, or you're already married to them, who is here to help you. This is very deep. Like, this person, Sagittarius, in your life loves you so much and cares about you so much. They can see your demons. They can see what you've been struggling with. They see the Seven of Cups energy in your life, this dependency on tangible things. Like, if I have this, I'm going to be happy. If I have that, I'm going to feel better, right? But this person is here to teach you, Sagittarius, you are a powerful person. You don't need these things. You can have these things, but you don't need them, right? You don't need to overindulge. Just love yourself. There's someone here who's kind of here to save you in a way, like save your soul, or trying to help you get off of this path of the devil energy, this dark path. Because there are those of you, Sagittarius, some of you, or maybe this is your person, maybe they're the ones that have been on a dark path. But I'm getting, like it says, pay attention here. Helpful person. I feel like this is you, Sagittarius. You're the one that is being blessed with this relationship where this person is like, Sagittarius, I want to give everything to you. I want you to be happy. They're here to support you. This is not a person who is just going to up and leave you because because of your imperfection. This person sees your imperfection. Like they see you. Like the moment that they noticed you, they're like, oh, I see you, Sagittarius. And there may be some things that you're just harboring, some pain, some anguish, you know, some fears and doubts. And this person is like, so I feel like you're dealing with someone who's just very soft with you, very attentive, very understanding, right? Let's go ahead and clarify the Fool. And then we'll clarify these cards and we'll be done with your reading, Sagittarius. Let's clarify the Fool card for you guys for this Sagittarius full moon. This is a very blessed time for you, Sagittarius. Again, if you have Scorpio in your chart, check out Scorpio's reading. Okay, you have the Chariot. Yep. Keep moving forward. Do not give up, Sagittarius. If this is your relationship with your person, stay committed. Stay committed. Stay disciplined, okay? Remain in your safe place. Yeah, you have the Devil again at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's some type of energy that's trying to keep you in the devil energy. It's trying to keep you stuck. But you're not stuck. Continue to move forward with this person if they're new or existing in your life. Let's go ahead and clarify the Lord of Flame or the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands for Sagittarius. Let's see here, you guys. Wow, I felt this energy before I even pulled the card. You have the Two of Cups. Because I was like, what is this card saying? I was asking my ancestors. You guys love this person. Like when I say in love with this person, like every cell in your body is in love with this person. If they're existing or if they are future, you are going to be so in love with this person. Every part of you is going to be in love with this person. Like, you know, and it's going to be it's going to be the same thing for them. Every cell in their body is in love with you, Sagittarius. There is no questions asked. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It doesn't matter about the hard times, right? The type of connection you have with this soul mate, this partner that you are meeting or that you've already met and you're with, you guys are absolutely engulfed in each other. Like there is nobody else, period. Like this type of love you probably don't find. You only find it in one lifetime. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's Pisces. You're dealing with somebody who has Pisces in their chart. Or you have Pisces in their chart. Or somebody has a lot of water in their chart. That's why they can see, truly see you on a deeper level. Or you can see them on a deeper level. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Devil. What's going on with the Devil? Because it seems like that's kind of the energy that's kind of creating a little bit of a block here in your relationship with this person. But I still see that this relationship is still moving forward. That's what this full moon is trying to ask of you, Sagittarius. Continue to pursue this relationship. Continue to love this person because they're going to continue to love you. Okay, despite the problems, because there's just a lot to heal from. That's all. There's a lot of darkness to be brought to the light. Yeah. So we have the Hierophant and we have clarifying the devil. So in order for the devil energy to be burned away or cast out, both people need to see their own divinity. So you and this person, you guys need to have conversations about your souls, about your own divinity. You may have somebody who talks about divinity a lot. Maybe they're religious or they pray for you, or, you know, you guys pray together. Maybe you guys do your own spiritual rituals together. I don't know. But there's this energy of seeing God in the relationship. You see God in that person and they see God in you. This devil energy has kind of hidden your own divinity inside of yourself, Sagittarius. Whatever this codependent or addiction or overindulging behavior, this evil kind of dark behavior that's plaguing you or your person or this relationship, you have some cosmic and divine help here. And this is like Venus energy. So this is like Taurus energy opposing this Capricorn energy. So this is Venus saying, hey, you can be helped. That can be fixed. You don't have to remain stuck. Right? Wow. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Cups for you guys. And we'll end your reading there. King of Cups, yeah. So you went from having a false sense of security, you went from this illusion of success, right? You went from maybe drinking a lot or partying a lot, Sagittarius. Like even if this was years ago before you met your partner, there are those of you that may still struggle with drinking or with partying or overindulging in relationships or whatever. Or maybe there are those of you who just need to like learn, practice self-control. You go from the Seven of Cups to the King of Cups. This is beautiful to see. You guys are doing it. You guys are going to make it, Sagittarius. Please remember that you're going to make it. This is the message from the Sagittarius full moon for you. You are going to make it. You are going to succeed. You're going to master yourself. You guys are, some of you guys are really seeing like, wow, I just want to be happy. I don't want to have all of these other things around me, surrounding me. I just want pure love. This is like pure love. This is pure mastery of love. It's pure, it's mastered, it's tried and true love here. Strength, yeah, just be strong, Sagittarius. Some of you guys, you have a Leo in your life and they have been steadfast in your life. Some of you guys have Leo in your chart and you guys have been through so much, Sagittarius, but you've made it this far, okay? You are being rewarded with this relationship. And if it's an existing relationship where you may not have been paying attention, like the card says, pay attention. Some of you guys have not been paying attention to the fact that this entire relationship with your person has been healing you the whole time. You haven't been paying attention to why your partner is here. And if this is a new person, please pay attention, Sagittarius, to why this person wants to help you so much, because they're the ones that are going to aid you in your healing journey. This relationship is absolutely profound. It is powerful for you in your life. Okay? You've got this. If this is you and your person and you're having some hard times in your relationship or your marriage, you guys are going to be fine. Okay? But if you're afraid of falling in love with someone because of what happened in your past, or you're scared about what are they going to judge me for? Are they going to judge me? Are they going to want to be with me? Don't worry about it. This person doesn't care. This person does not care about what you've been through. They don't care about what you've done. All they care about is like, I love Sagittarius and I want to see them grow. I want them to look back at their past and be like, that's not the same person anymore. This person is a godsend. Or they will be. So much love and light to all of you, Sagittarius. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, y'all.